Hi guys, I am Ni Odusoya from Crane Schools, and I'm here to quickly explain briefly how you can use Google Classroom as a teacher. How you can use Google Classroom as a teacher. Now, after downloading Google Classroom from your Play Store and you've actually installed it on your device, you need to launch it from your device. And once you launch it from your device, you're gonna see this platform, the screen here that I'm seeing. You're gonna see, and up here you're gonna see a plus button, and if you click the plus button you will see join class, create class. If you actually want to create class as a teacher, you can go ahead and you create the class and you will invite your student with a class code. But if you are actually going to join an existing classroom, the teacher that actually create the class need to invite you via your name or your email. Once you've been invited, you go to your email to join. An email will be sent to you automatically. You go to your email and you join. And once you join, if you launch your classroom from your device, you will definitely see this. Now, whatever class you've been admitted to, now you can go into that class by just clicking on it. Now we are entering preschool 1, and the moment you enter the preschool 1, this is what you will see. And down the screen you see stream, classwork, and people. Now we are on the stream. Now there is nothing there, so this stream is actually record every activity going on in the classroom. Every student see it, all the teachers see it. So you need to know whatever message you're placing it is going to be seen by everybody, and you can just share with your class as a teacher that I Ni Odusoya welcome to preschool 1. So you can just send it, and the moment you send it, definitely you're going to see it appears there. So you can add the class comment here, and the moment you add the class comment, is going to actually appear to everybody. Now, another thing you need to understand here is that if you click on this very button up here, the setting button, is going to bring out the whole of the setting. You can see the class code there. The class code there is 35LFUYB. That's the class code you give to your student to join you. You can see the settings there, the preschool and the description and the rest. I don't need to alter anything there, so I need to just cancel it. So now after that, another thing you need to understand is that if you click on this particular arrow here, it shows that you can actually post whatever you have used before in another class. You can bring it if you're teaching more than a class to this particular preschool 1 or anywhere. So that is that. And if you go to the classroom as a teacher, this is where your job is. If you go to the classroom, you see the plus sign. If you click on it, you'll be able to give assignment. You'll be able to give question. You'll be able to give material, and you can actually reuse the topic. The post. Now let's click on the assignment. Perhaps you're giving an assignment to student. Now, very importantly, because of this very usage of the classroom, for us to get a proper arrangement, the topic here needs to be the subject like basic science, and why the title is going to be the topic. For example, part of the body. Do you get that now? If you put part of the body here, the body, do you get that now? So you come to this place, you put the topic to be the subject, which is basic science. Basic science, and you click save. Now once you save, what point are you giving to assignment? Maybe 10 marks. You can just put it there, and you can, if you like, you can put a grade time. Okay, to be submitted tomorrow, May 12. You just click OK. If you like optionally, you can put time there, and this is it. If actually the assignment you given is not much, you can just say mention the parts of the human body. Measure the part of the human body. Once you have that, you can send it. And if you don't want to do that, you can actually come over here to your attachment. Then you see the drive, you see link, you see file, you see take picture, you see record video, you see new PDF. Now, if you have a YouTube video that you want to send, or you have a video link that you want to share, you just click here, you paste it, and when your students see it, they'll click on the link, and definitely they're going to watch the video. And if you have any recording on your if you have any recording on your device, whatever it is, video, picture, you can definitely go to the file. Now I'm going to advise teacher to download S Recorder. S Recorder is just a kind of recorder that record everything you're doing on your screen. So if you can use it to actually create a video beforehand, you can upload it for your student to view. You can, it's very, very good. S Recorder, just go, so create a video. You can just take pictures like people in preschool or nursery. You can say different shapes of the picture. You can start touching and explaining. It's going to record the picture and your voice. You keep it somewhere, then you can come to the file and go to your device where you save it in your maybe or gallery or whatever. You just click on it and you upload it, and they're going to just watch it once they see it. And another thing you need to understand, if you write a note and it's very clear, you can take the picture instantly. Once you take the picture instantly, it's going to be uploaded for them to see. And lastly, you can use PDF. For example, I'm just going to look at the PDF. If you look at the part of down the screen on the PDF, you can see the tools you can use. If you look at what I'm doing, I can just say here, part of the body. Do you get it? I can just change my color to underline it. Do you get it? I can go back, change my color again to just say number 1, eyes. Do you get it? And so on and so forth. And after that, you can, it is an assignment anyway. You can just say measure 5 parts of the body. Now you can do that, and if you don't like what you're writing, you think is very rough, you can actually erase it. You have the erase button there. And these are the things you can do, and you can change the color. And lastly, if you look at this A letter on the line, is meant for you to type. This could be actually a very good tool. It could be a very, you expand where you want to type, then you start typing part of the body. Do you get it? So you can just give your assignment. Number 1, measure 5 parts of the body. Do you get it? You go to number 2, what part of the body or the body is most sensitive. Now if you look at this, once you're through, you can just come up here and click save. So once you save, it's going to come up and you can see it here. Once you're done, you send, you assign. So once you assign, all the students are going to see it, and they would be able to edit and see it. You can see that now the base science and part of the body, because we exchange the topic for the subject and the title for the topic. So that is that. And another thing, if you put plus there, you can give questions. Under your questions, you give question directly, like what is life? Do you get it? So you can give instruction. If you have any instruction you want to give, and you can state the point. If it's 2 points, you put it there. And another thing you need to do, you save. Another thing, you can give the due time, and the topic is going to be our subject as issue. So you can call this civic education or social studies, any how you want to put it. Social studies. So you just click save, and you can just go down. Now look at this short answer. This short answer, you can give either short answer or you put multiple. If this multiple is, maybe you want to give answer, life is bread, you can put bread there. You can put option 2, life is bread, just the mind options, or life is animals. You can just add another, life is zebra. So whatever options you want to do, you can actually do that. So now you can see everything you've done. The instruction is is okay. You just have to, if you have the instruction to give you guide, so you send it. So once you send it, all your students are going to see it. All your students are going to see it, and definitely you can do all this. You see how it's been arranged. And lastly, you can add the material. You can add the material just the same way you change the topic, just the same way you put the attachment, just the same way, and it goes there to where we are. You can see that everything is being done, is being now the student get notified on the stream. So, and definitely you can reuse your post. The post you have used somewhere, you can actually reuse it. And maybe you've used a post, you're taking more than a class, you can come in and reuse the post to this very class, or for this very class rather. So now if you click on the people, you will see the teachers here, and definitely you can still see the class code here. But by the time you start adding more students, the class code will disappear. So you can go to the setting to get the class code in order to bring in your teachers students now. So And that is what you need to know about the our student. I mean, giving you assignment and giving your materials and giving questions to students. Now, if you want to actually mark, for the sake of mark, if student answered your question, they will answer the question and submit to you. So in as much they submit to you, you are going to see it. For that, for the sake of that, let me try to go to a place here. Let me go to GSS1. Let me see if I have a student. Okay, let me look at this. Now, you can see that Grace has been assigned some assignment, and this one appeared to be missing because she didn't do it. The culture she has submitted this, and she just been assigned this. Now, what you need to do here is, if you sit on it, that means she has submitted. You just need to click on it. That is, if you want to look at whatever anybody does, you need to actually click on the child in order to see the assignment she submitted. So I click on this, so it takes me to whatever Grace has done. So here I can definitely mark it. I will just come here, I will mark it like this. Culture is a way of life. Element of culture, dress, and music. And I can put 5/5. Do you get it? I can put excellent. Or you get anyhow you want to put it. Do you get it now? Then I will come to this place and save. Do you get it? The moment I save it, it will boot and committed, and appear what? Edited there. I can add a comment here. Very good. Excellent performance as a teacher. Performance, and I send it. Do you get it? I send it to it. You can see excellent performance, and you can now return it. So it will tell you grades will be notified, and check any grade or comment you have left. You return. So once you've returned, you will see that Grace will see it that it's been what? Our assignment has been marked. So that is all you need to know about Google Classroom as a teacher, and I hope this video helped. Bye for now.